I have come to pay my respects to Mr. Boomhower. It is his last day alive. We captured him wandering across the French countryside. And now, as his final request, he wanted to make a news broadcast to you silly Americans. So, Mr. Boomhower, let us sit down and chat.
Well, thank you, Mr. French terrorist. Let us first talk about the Louisiana Purchase. How do you feel about it? I mean, the Frenchies lost quite a bit of land.
Bonjour.
Good day.
I'll sell you New Orleans for $15 million.
No deal.
Bah. What if I throw in this?
No deal.
This?
No deal.
And this?
Deal.
Some deals are worth it.
Well, Mr. Boomhower, it is true that we lost a lot of lands, but we also made $15 million. Now that is a lot of money for us French rebels. We are in a lot of debt. We owe a lot of money and our country is in turmoil. This Louisiana area, it was not so great. It was buggy, not such great farmlands, pesky Native Americans. We really had no need for it. Too close to the Americans. So all in all, I think it was a very good trade. Not to mention, the Louisiana Purchase prompted us rugged, handsome Louis and Clark to go discovering the west and find the water route to the Pacific. I love that they went on the water route, met Native Americans, made little sketches of the furry animals that they encountered.
Well, Frenchie, that was a bit disturbing on the Lewis and Clark expedition of May 1804. But, sorry, I'm a bit shaken up.
Oh, you're looking a little bit sweaty there. Let me get that. You're the right to be a little bit shaken up, Mr. Boomhower. After all, you only have a few hours to live.
This is true.
Since it is your last day alive, how would you sum it up in one word?
Jeffersonianism.
Hello there. I was just reading one of my favorite novels, The Illustrious Life of William McKinley. Now, Jeffersonianism, pronounced Jeff, so, na, ism. Jeffersonianism is the belief in the loose interpretation of the Constitution. It is also the belief in the limited power of the federal government, and it is also the belief that the states should have the rights over their people and their property.
Well, that is a very interesting definition. But luckily for you, the surprises today are not over. We have a special guest on the show today. Let me go get him. Ah, yes. Ah, here's Mr. Hamilton, another one of your American friends we captured in France. And, you know, he believes that money can get him out of any situation, and, well, he's right. But before we let him go, he asked us to let him sit down with you and explain his, Hamilton plans to you. So, enjoy yourself, gentlemen. I will be watching from over here.
Thank you, Frenchie. Well, Mr. Hamilton, Federalists have been taking grief with your national credit plan, wanting to form a national bank. How do you defend these controversial efforts on your part?
Well, Mr. Boomhower, I am the wealthiest man in the United States and I know money. In order to strengthen the country, we need to absolve our debt. We need to raise $54 million to pay off government bonds to certificate holders, whether they are the original holder or not. Second, we need to help the states pay off their $25 million debt. And finally, we need to pay off our European debt so the English can get their crap off our frontier.
Well, Mr. Hamilton, we got a lot of drunks in this country. So I bet they didn't take well to the excise tax on whiskey, did they?
You know, to be honest, we don't really care about the drunks. We care more about the not drunks. because you know they don't have to drink so much. The drunks. If we tax them a lot, you know we make the money. We make the money off the drunks, and you know it's good both ways because then they don't drink so much. They're less annoying.
Helps America too, doesn't it?
Alright,
definitely
alright.
helps
This is
America.
enough. Enough of your chatterboxing. Come, follow me. Follow me. Alright, it's time for you
Our
to go.
interview isn't over, Frenchie.
Oh, leave. Please leave. Oh, don't worry. I do not expect our interview to be over. You're not going anywhere, Mr. Boomhower. You must stay and
What?
chat with me a little bit longer.
So, Frenchie, you want to chat? It's time for the threat down.
Okay, Mr. American, let's hear your threats.
Number 4, the Spanish. They're encroaching on our southern territory, and you know what? They're creepy. Number 3, the British. They are committing impressments and they're attacking our ships. And you know what, Frenchie? They refuse to decommission forts in the West. Number 2, aliens. When aliens are with the British, DC don't stand a chance. And the number 1 threat to America? Terrorists.
Muhan makbala hala bala alama bakmana bakmana snamakara akra pra pdi makma.
The U.S. don't negotiate with terrorists. We don't give in to terrorist demands because America is freedom. And those damn Frenchies don't get $12 million for no reason.
You have spoken your